Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight it's a bonus stream. We weren't really planning on streaming tonight. It's been a long week at work, but sat down to kind of chill, relax. I was going to try to work on some Foundry stuff, trying to work on the dedicated server, see what's going on with it, trying to figure things out. But then, in that process, of course, we start building stuff and big things. I'm going, you know what? No. I need to let you guys be able to see this stuff. So here we are. And I got Tundra hanging out with me too, so that's awesome. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little Foundry tonight. All right, back to Discord. All right, we are back.
No.
Yeah, I was going to jump in on the Flippin' Fun Friday over there on Da Vinci's server on his stream, but I was like, too many people. I've already peopled enough this week. I like it when I've got my 2 or 3 guys hanging out with me playing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think they're great people. I love hanging out with them. I love playing with them. Just, some days you're just like, I just can't people anymore.
Yeah.
So, chat, in case y'all are wondering what we're building here, this is going to be our long-distance scanner, is what's getting built here. I built it full bore so that it'll go the full distance and at the highest speed, which means it requires a lot of electricity, which is what Tundra's working on right now.
Yep.
So, in the meantime, we're going to need more foundation so we can figure out how this thing works, because we powered on the radio tower. And when you power on the radio tower, and it actually has power, our first time trying to power it on, it went, yeah, there's not enough power for me to run. So now that our grid stats are good, we can open communications. And it has things that it's wanting us to do. So the first thing we've got is the emergency repairs, it looks like. So we got the whole emergency repairs that we're doing, and then it's got general hull repairs. I don't know when it'll unlock the sales platform, cargo bay extension. It's got all these different extensions to add to this thing. But right now we're going to be working on this emergency repair section of it. Now, the way that I understand it, though, is as we do repairs, we can actually look at this thing way up there in the sky, that big space station up there, and we can actually watch it get repaired.
Which is cool.
That's how I understand it. Now, I'm hoping that it's not just because I asked Giant about it. He says I never watched and looked to see if it adjusted. So I'm hoping it's not just the once you've completed all the tasks that suddenly it's not shattered and now it's all in one piece. I'm hoping to actually see it kind of come together as we're doing things.
Yeah, I don't expect like a whole crap load of animations.
No.
Just
that's
something.
That's too big of an ask.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, because I don't know what they require, we got some challenges here. But we're going to try filling out some more foundation.
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know. Why do you keep doing that?
Because I'm stupid, that's why. I'm not getting no damn water. What the heck? Damn intake is rotated incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting about that damn arrow.
So right now I'm in the hurry up and wait section of foundation. Don't get me wrong, it's producing pretty quick. I'm just using
like I said, at the research facility, there's 6,400 over there.
Yeah, that means I have to fly all the way over there.
Yeah, but it might be faster to just grab than to wait for that to build.
So, but we're also making a habit because we discovered, chat, that the game is not actually saving on the dedicated server. I've got to reach out to their technical support and find out why it's not. Now let's see, did I make both of those? Thought I did, yes. There's a sales warehouse, space station requester warehouse. All right. How big is this? Oh. Oh my. That is large. Okay. Das ist big. Alright, let's see if it'll fit there. It will. Now, how does this work? Configure. Wait. I did put down the repair thing, right?
And our power is about to double.
That's sales warehouse. These things are huge.
There we go. We went from 10 steam generators to 20.
Awesome.
So now we're doing a third. We're only using a little over a third of power.
So from the way this thing's looking, warehouse is not configured. Please select which materials to deliver from the space station. Oh, to deliver from the space station. Okay. Well, send me those. Warehouse is operational. Alright, how am I supposed to send stuff up there?
Is there a rocket, like launch silo? Or anything like that?
No. Oh. Oh, look at that. Long range scanner is finished. Now we can use that.
Nice.
Now we can use that juicy power that that he just made.
Yeah, I don't recommend sucking on the power outlet, but you know, you do you.
All right, and start. Whoa! Check out how fast that thing's scanning.
Oh, let me go over here. How we doing?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that didn't even get us up to half usage. Nice.
Well, I'm watching how this thing's scanning. And it's definitely scanning out farther than we have been. So, there's that. Oh! It's already delivered the materials.
Nice.
Oh! Look at that. Okay. Our little ships that we already created, the big drones that go over to your place to pick up the construction material to help build whatever modular building I've put down, They're actually taking this stuff up to the space station. It's already got its 2,000 construction materials that it needed. So now it's just working on its emergency repairs.
It's already going, huh? Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a ship landing.
Yeah.
So, is he picking up more stuff?
Nope. Because everything's already up there.
That was quick. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing. That's just one piece? What the heck?
Yep. That's one scanner.
Damn. Damn, boy. It is thick with two C's over here.
Hey, Frostbite, what's going on? No, those things are complete, though. I'm hitting that save game button again.
Could have called it impromptu stream. Look at this.
Unknown resources. Yeah, check out the map.
Oh, yeah. You can see for miles.
It's scanning all these resources that we haven't made it to yet.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, unknown resources. I wonder what left we got to unlock.
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, look at how big of a space that it's taken up.
I wonder what the black is inside the scan area. It's scanning this section, but it's all black.
Yeah, so that means that we haven't actually physically been over there yet.
Yeah. Fog of war.
So it'll be black, but you'll wind up seeing resource nodes inside of the black.
That's good. Yeah. And then you look at all where everything's at, right? You just we take up this tiny space.
Yep.
On that already.
Yeah, I mean,
just what we can see.
I'm already tempted to say, let's build a bit more foundation over there at the construction location. And I'll throw down another one of those long-range scanners.
Oh, you got more than enough room to just do it.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the sales warehouse and stuff because I'm not really sure where we're going to need those.
I already made a space for another. Oh, it's sales warehouse. Never mind. I already made enough space for construction warehouse over there.
Yeah, the construction warehouse I think we're good on because we've already got one over there.
All right, but it's if we wanted to put another one down or something. For any reason.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, there's plenty of space over there. It doesn't look like it, but you go over there and there's a whole crap load of just open space in the middle.
Oh, there is, but even that open space, when I look at the size of these warehouses, it's like, oh, this is large.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta take this. Okay.
Yeah, as I was testing with explosives today, explosives don't remove nodes, so if you got a node deep in a mountain, just blow a hole clear to it. So it's just oh, that's so much faster.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. I dug a huge tunnel deep into a mountain to get some Technomore today, off camera, but yeah, and it's just oh, the explosives they don't ruin the nodes. Oh, then I just blew open a big old room all the way around it, then built my foundation, put miners down, all within about 5 minutes. And it was in stone, too, so it's not just dirt. It was stone, so that would have taken me a long time to dig all that out.
Configure which object to sell. Oh.
And our fears about the technum or about the iron ore over here at the construction has come to pass. So gonna have to add some more miners.
How am I gonna run that?
Might just come back over to you and.
I mean, it's not gonna be ready yet, but oh man, that's gonna be a long belt to run.
Yeah. What they need is they need some trains. That's what they need. Need some damn trains in this game.
Up and over this direction. Okay. Boy, that's gonna be some spaghetti.
I'm gonna go over to the research factory, and I'm gonna build a small explosives factory over here.
Okay.
So that way we can have the charges. So we can blow, through a mountain in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. No, that's. I am 100% on board with this. After the,
After the tunnel you dug. That was because I was planning on doing the same thing today. I was like, I'm gonna run this line through this mountain. I was like, I wonder explosives how effective those would be. Oh yeah. Few minutes I had a super long tunnel ready to go. Okay, we could do it right. Do it right over here.
Can we go through here? No, we can't. All right.
Oh. No. I forgot about that. Well, hey, we're full up on the red and blue science. And damn near full up on the green.
I ran out. Can I make more? I can. So, the thing I'm looking at, I think we're going to have to do. Need to make a maintenance drone factory. That has like 3 or 4 machines making maintenance drones. I only have one making maintenance drones right now.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of space left over there. But the maintenance drones are what goes into the sales warehouse. Because apparently that's what we're selling them.
Nice. So you thinking a separate factory specifically for maintenance drones?
Yep.
Good idea.
I mean, they're a pain in the took us to make.
Yeah.
So I'm going ahead and setting this up so we can already have stuff coming over here. And that way the drones will continue producing. Because we've only got 160 of them. So now I got them heading over to the sales warehouse. But that way we make more of them. And we go ahead and save our game.
Yep.
You know, and with the way you and I build on things like this, you know, where we start going, okay, no, I want a separate factory just for this thing, and I want to, you know, just pump out as much of it as I possibly can. The more I think about it, the more I think, you know, dedicated server might not be necessary.
Yeah, well, the way it is right now, if I was to play it for a few hours, it doesn't save.
Right.
You'd have to hop on every now and again to save it. So you have to be here anyway.
Well, no, I mean, if you hop on and play, as long as you're saving, then you can always send me your save file, and then I'll upload that to the, you know, I'll upload that to the, to the dedicated server before we actually, you know, kick things off. So it doesn't hurt.
I can send it to you somehow.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll be easy to send it to me. You just send it to me over Discord.
If it's under 8 megabytes. 8 megabytes is the max.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is the max if you don't pay for Nitro.
Oh, see, I have Nitro.
Ah, I do not. Yeah, when you don't pay for Nitro, 8 megabytes for any file, doesn't matter what it is. 8 megabytes, that's the max.
Well, then I've still got an easy way to do it. I'll just make a folder on my OneDrive and give you access to that. Ha!
Yeah.
Then there is no file size limit.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
you can set up what is it, like guest links or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
With the worst damages repaired, BB was able to recover more data. The Foundry initiative's goal was to convert this moon into a manufacturing world for robotic products. And besides mission management, the station's purpose was to act as a sales hub for those manufactured goods. There are still buy orders? That can't be right. Really? Well, how about we try to repair the sales platform and finally achieve the goal of whoever tried to set this all up? The construction drones we used in our construction industry should fetch a good price.
All right.
Hell yeah. That works perfect for the industrialist that I like to play as.
Right?
I make mega factories, mega company, and I sell you the goods. Hell yeah.
So that wants 5,000 construction material, takes 50 minutes. The sales platform. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got options here. But it requires power. It needs 10 megawatts of power. Okay, so let's do this first.
Okay. The moment we can handle that.
We're gonna. Oh no, it's not us. I gotta construct the solar panels on the space station because the space station's solar panels are broke. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look up at the sky. It's no longer completely shattered. And there's clouds in the way.
Yeah,
But
there's clouds in the way.
But I can see that it definitely looks different.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some stuff being added.
Well, because I just told it to start repairing.
Oh.
Link established. Mic on.
Sorry, I was stepping outside to grab my ashtray. Because I'm home alone until Wednesday night, so I'm sitting going, you know what? I think I'm okay to have a smoke inside the house.
Yeah.
That way I can do like I used to and have my ashtray sitting there with my cigarette sitting in it, and then I light another cigarette, and I reach over to ash my cigarette, and I see that I've got like 2 other lit cigarettes sitting in the ashtray because, oh yeah.
Yeah. Years ago, my problem was I'd forget about it. I'd be so enamored within the game that I'd forget about it. I'd look over and there's this long trail of just ash, like almost perfectly the shape of the cigarette, but kind of bent.
Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, man. I mean, I was used to seeing that with my dad as a kid. Because, he'd have a cigarette lit in his office, have it sitting in his ashtray, and he'd get back to working on whatever it was that he was focused on, and then, because of habit, he doesn't think about the fact that he's already got a cigarette lit sitting in the ashtray. He'd light another cigarette, and then reach over and put his cigarette in the ashtray, and going, well, crap.
Yeah.
My favorite one was when I came in. I'm not really sure what he was working on. I think he may have been working on taxes. But I walked in, and he had 3 lit cigarettes sitting in the ashtray, and he had another one in his mouth. I'm going, Dad?
You okay? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we told it to repair the solar panels. So it only needs 1,000 construction material. Oh yeah, those guys are all gone. I have no idea what I'm doing with this setup.
You just doing?
Yeah, this could require a complete reconfigure.
Yeah.
But at least when it's all said and done, there's going to be well over 200 construction drones sitting in the sales warehouse ready to go up. I have no idea how much we get for each drone. But the Thermalite bars is what we have to have in order to get the Tier 4 research. Actually, hold on. Did I research the Tier 4 research?
Yeah.
I did, yes. And the rest of it all requires Tier 4 research packs, which require, I don't remember. Tier 4. 12 circuit boards, 12 energy cells, 4 Thermalite bars. Holy crap. Well, I mean, at least I'm making all of that here, except for the Thermalite bars. Thermalite bars you have to get from the space station.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that it's also going to make it very challenging to get the Tier 4 research being done over there in your area.
Yeah. So we'd have to have something to get those.
Yeah.
Over here.
Either that or what would be the smart thing would be to remove. Well, no, because you still got to make the energy cells in the circuit boards. And the energy cells are not an easy build. Oh man, this thing is designed for you to have a mess of a factory.
Yeah. It is with the limited options and what you have for space,
Yeah.
or for the way you can build and stuff. Yeah. It's like it presents more of a challenge. Dang it, did that again. Which will be interesting. I enjoy a good challenge. Sometimes.
I enjoy a good challenge. I don't enjoy an annoying challenge.
Yeah, I enjoy a good challenge when it's just like, okay, yeah, this is good.
How we looking?
It, makes me change my perspective on build and how I'm gonna put things together.
Yeah, okay, we're looking good there. Okay, we're good there. Which one's the... Where do we still have a Tier 1 drone miner? Two casting machines, 12 casting machines.
What else is attached to it?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out.
I don't remember.
All right,
I don't remember what we have over here at the research facility.
So this is our
We might
main
have some tier ones.
thing. Research server, we have one. There's no research server. Well, no, there's a research server on this one. It seems to have a tier 1.
Well, let me
Yeah.
check the
No, it's got to be.
Technomore.
Yeah, it's got to be over there.
Technomore is tier 2. Alright, I guess I'll check the
We've only got 4 drone.
iron.
We're only running 4 drone miners over there.
That's actually not really all that much. Let's see, where's he pulling his... Oh, that's right, yeah, that's right. Okay. It's deep down underground. I'm going deeper underground.
Yeah,
This one is really deep down here.
funny
These are all
enough.
tier 2.
Funny enough, though, I'm looking at the 2 areas. So we've got the big main area where I started at, and we're currently only using around 4 megawatts. The area over there by your stuff, we're using 7 megawatts.
For
For
which
the-
factory?
The research factory.
Yeah, there is a lot. We do have a lot of smelters and
Oh.
crushers.
Oh no, not the
going
research factory.
crazy.
Not the research factory. The construction factory.
Yeah, that also makes sense because of the massive structure that's currently sitting on that foundation.
Yeah. The research factory is only using 2.5 megawatts.
Well, we're also not making a whole lot. We're only making tier 3 right now because all the others are full.
Because everything else is backed up. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see this tier 1 though. This tier 1 miner. I have no idea where it's at.
It is on the construction one.
The construction one.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong base.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely was me then, because I think I only had tier 1 at that moment. One of those
Oh, no.
has tier 1 on it, probably.
No, the construction one's got 14 drone miners. The research one's got 3 level 2 drone miners and 1 level 1 drone miner.
Where? I wonder.
I don't know.
Because I've checked the iron ore, I've checked the copper ore.
I'm impressed that it's only got...
I've checked the coal ore, and they're all tier 2. Oh, no, I found it. Okay. It was hiding. It was the coal.
Okay. Oh, the coal was probably because I didn't have the materials to make the tier 2, and I just wanted to get it going. I mean, it's already producing enough for you, but,
I'll just swap it over.
It's
good. Like, I got tier 2, so...
Good to
swap it. There we go.
It's good to have that little extra just in case.
Yeah.
So, Frostbite, how you doing tonight? Thank you for being here. Don't think I've seen anybody else in chat. Granted, I did, suddenly spring a stream without any warning.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I said you should have called it impromptu stream. Yeah.
I hear you, bud. Alright, so yeah, we are literally just waiting on... We're waiting on the solar panels to get fixed on the space station. But yes, some of the space station has been fixed, and some of it's still broken. So, yeah, we actually get to see it repair in stages. That is cool. Let's see, we are 93% of the way through getting the solar panels repaired. Oh, you're over near the construction thing. Can you look in the construction warehouse to see how much construction material we've got sitting in there right now?
No, I wouldn't say I'm near it.
Well, I mean, you were over at the research area.
Yeah. Finish what I'm doing here.
I mean, you're closer to it than I am. I gotta go up and over a mountain to get to it. You can just go straight.
Okay. Right, now we got something to do with our biomass if you ever happen to have a bunch to get rid of.
Oh? Oh, you put a...
It goes towards making explosives.
Oh, okay, then we should make the greenhouse. And I've got seeds that we can stick in the greenhouse, and it'll start just producing biomass.
Yeah, probably should.
That way you can have all the explosives you want.
The funny thing is that it doesn't use it very much biomass at all. It uses very little.
Well, but I mean,
and it's very quick to produce. It's great.
But still, I mean, granted, I'm already at this section over here, where this one's machine inventory full, this was machine inventory full, which is great because those are going to grab the last little bit of iron that's in this hole.
Mm-hmm.
But I come over here and look at these, and these have no point in existing anymore because there's no ore in range. So let's auto sort. And let's go ahead.
Well, how much does this this warehouse hold? Because it's not taking anymore.
Is it full?
So I'm guessing so. Yeah, 25,000 out of 25,000.
Oh, what was that going to? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she full. She ready.
Let's see. We're gonna
Hopefully
have
everything's
to.
backed up here.
Yep. Give me a second. I gotta fix something.
Fix.
Get rid of those two. I need a splitter. Of course I don't have what I need. Let me go grab some rods. Notice another section of my battery that wasn't working due to a lack of materials. Oh, I had a whole ton in my pocket. How did I miss those? Alright, so we're going to do some weird conveyor work here. We weren't producing concrete anymore.
Yeah.
Yep, because I didn't have the ore going over there anymore. Yeah, I didn't have the ore going over there to make the cement. Which means, I was backed up on everything else, but we got enough we're pulling out from that area with the elevator that I'm able to pull from that. So, yeah, I had to make it adjust. Oh, yeah, boy, concrete's moving now.
Yeah, get all hooked up, ready to go. She was ready.
I saved the game again. I've been getting some weird things happening. And honestly, if we have the server crash since it's just you and me tonight, I'll just load the game in multiplayer from my save. And we'll play on that. And then at the end of the stream, I'll upload the save to the dedicated server.
Right. Wait, did he already make a greenhouse?
Oh, those look like they're fixed. I just looked up the space station. That's how you can tell. You don't get any kind of alert or anything that it's finished. But if you look up, you go, oh, look, the solar panels are fixed.
Machine doing.
All right.
Oh, so this is a greenhouse, huh? Okay. I don't know if I want to put in all that effort.
What, the greenhouse?
Yeah, it needs water and...
Let's see.
It's like...
20
I'll
minutes.
just focus on making explosives at the moment, then... Yeah.
We've only gotten it 10 megawatts. These don't require any megawatts. Oh, how much construction material did it say it had in there?
You don't remember? It was completely full. Air machines are backed up.
Okay.
25,000.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
is what it is, what the max is. So
I'm gonna let
that's
it.
in there.
I'm gonna let it go ahead and take the 30 minutes necessary to get the construction boat drone bay built, because that's gonna add another 100 construction drones, which then cuts down the amount of time it takes to do any of these other repairs. It should cut it in half, because it's based on construction drones, doesn't include delivery times. So expected time for it to finish is 30 minutes, and I'm going delivery times. I'm not too worried about, because we've got everything we need for that repair.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I would like to get that sales thing set up so that we can, get, start getting those permalite bars so we can start getting the level 4 research going. No, we don't have any research available to choose right now, Frostbite, because we can't make the tier 4 research pieces yet.
We're researched all there is to research.
We are right on the verge of getting the tier 4. I'm just making the option to go for these extra construction drones first, because they don't require any additional power, and it cuts down the build time for getting the sales warehouse and all that stuff built up there on the space station. Yeah, and the game it's taken a little while for it to grow on me, but the game is actually very pretty.
I just went, yep, this is the game for me.
Well, see, I've never been a big fan of Minecraft.
I was in the earlier years ago. I quit playing it though.
Alright, so
But it was fun. It was fun back then.
I
think for that game to truly be fun, you definitely need to be either have a bunch of friends or be part of a big old server full of a bunch of people.
Oh, how are we gonna get that over here? Huh. Okay. Trying to choose where the assembler is going to go that's going to use the energy cells and the circuit boards to mix with the thermalite to get the tier 4 research. I'm trying to figure out where the spaghetti mess is going to go.
Yeah, it's always fun deciding that.
Well, because I built everything really tight over here. And if I wasn't already making energy cells and circuit boards over here, which I mean, I'm sure we're going to wind up doing over there at your place anyways, at your research facility, but I mean, this thing's full. It's got 3,200 energy things, but it's only got.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Some lag.
Yeah. See that? It's the lag. Every time that kind of lag hits, I immediately save.
Yeah. I was in the middle of deleting something, and I deleted it. It froze for a second, and then it deleted a foundation behind it as well. I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, so that one will make wire. I need more wire. Oops. Okay.
Alright, but the thermalite is going to be coming from there. So I'll put it right in between here.
freaking hotbars are a mess at the moment. need to go in there and reorganize.
Then, whoa, that's a hole.
Good thing there's no fall damage.
Oh. Okay, I can do the ramps. I can do the ramps and take it up high. And then bring it back down to the research chamber. Now, granted, when it comes to Tier 5 research, I ain't got a flipping clue how I'm going to get that over to that machine. And at the moment, it's going to be the, let's just get some Tier 4 going so that we can start getting some research done and then look at how to optimize it. Alright, let's put this here.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it down. It's like getting something down on paper and then redoing it once you figured out what you're trying to do. Do I not have any? Oh.
I'm going to put the input there. And then remove 2 of those. Do that way. Wow, that's taking a lot of those. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be producing enough to make that work. Alright, then we need Tier 2 ramps. Nope, that's too. That's not. That's not gonna work.
No.
And then make a bunch of Tier 2 conveyors again.
Where's this power pole go to? Yeah.
We sure do have some cloudy nights. Makes it hard to be able to tell if construction on stuff's complete or not.
Yeah.
Although I see that looks like an extra construction drone port. It's got to be too soon for that to be completed. Yeah, 22%. Okay. Gives me time to work on this still some more. All right.
False.
All right. Let me use, if you've got a moment, I could use your eyeball for assisting to adding to the linguine.
Adding to that. Hold on. Let me get away from these machines. What'd you say?
So I could use your assistance over here adding to the linguine.
Okay, 1 second. Almost got this finished.
Okay.
I just,
Oh, with the explosives and getting the biomass thing going?
with the explosive, yes.
Making the greenhouse and getting all that?
Haven't gotten the greenhouse. That thing looks... I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to put in that much effort right now. I want explosives now.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't even looked at what all the greenhouse actually needs.
Yeah, Gone Home set up one over here, I think.
Yeah, we got one built somewhere, and it's xenopyrite, glass, pipe, and electronic components. But after that, what does it want?
Yeah, I know it needs water. I've seen it needed water.
Okay.
And I think, I don't know if because he's also putting mineral rock in there.
I was going to ask
mineral
it.
rock going
I was
into
going
it.
to say if it wants mineral rock, kind of like, you know how you can use lime to change the pH balance of your yard?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like, it makes sense. It just... so it is. Okay. And let's put that back down. Okay, so the tool to use these is the... where is it at? It's under handhelds, and it's the explosive detonator. You'll have to make yourself one.
Yeah. Something that I learned hanging out with Giant, please don't have that in your hand when you come near me.
What's that?
The detonator.
Well, the detonator itself doesn't do anything unless you put explosives down.
Oh, no. If you've got it in your hand, when you come near me, you don't hear it on your end. And this is something Giant and I had to experiment with, and we found it, and we discovered it, and it was annoying. But if you've got it in your hand, it sounds like you're just rapid fire trying to trigger that thing the entire time.
I actually want to hear that.
Now that's what happened in our multiplayer. Now does that happen the same on dedicated? I don't know. And he didn't believe me about the noise. I'm going, what the hell is that noise? Oh. And then finally I make myself one, and I stuck it in my hand, and he's like, oh my goodness, yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of in such factory walking around with a detonator and just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah. No,
I can annoy my friends with it.
No, my favorite thing was the newest, thing we found in Satisfactory, because we found it with Volk, was that damn object scanner.
Yeah. It's funny that sounds global.
So you're like, well, you found something somewhere.
Yeah. Getting closer to it. Yeah, I'm heading over to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting to finish having these belts made in my pocket so I can run the belts from the sales warehouse over to this machine.
So now there's the explosive factory over there making explosives. So
Very nice.
if you want some explosives, what?
Well, once we get this tier 4 thing going, we can start having stuff all getting delivered all to one location, so we can actually have our shopping mall.
Yeah. All right.
Still haven't built any solar panels or batteries. It was on the to-do list.
Okay, I'm whipping it out. Sounds wrong, but that's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not making any noise.
Okay, what happens if I click it once? No?
I can hear you click it.
Just the once?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, no, wait. Pull it back out. Now click it once. No, there it goes. Non-stop.
Just what is it, like spam?
Yep.
Spam that noise? Okay.
Oh, it doesn't spam the noise. It spams the animation of you clicking it. And so since I saw the animation, you know, my thing with Giant was, will you stop clicking that damn thing? You know?
Thinking he was doing it on purpose.
And he's like, I'm not clicking anything.
Yeah. I put it on the floor.
Hey, Giant, what's going on, buddy?
So I actually want to hear this.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got one in my pocket, I think.
Oh. You've only clicked it the once?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just going. He's like, eh. Something will happen eventually one of these days. Oh, and then it goes faster.
Yeah.
That's funny. If you've already got one, can I have that one back?
Yes.
Thank you. Yep, it just goes and goes and goes.
So, yeah. All right, so what I'm needing is an exit from this machine here to the research chamber way over here.
Okay, let's see. Would you mind picking up the pod? Or do you want to just leave it there? I'll leave that up to you.
You mean move the research center?
No, the pod. The landing pod.
No, we can get rid of that.
Okay. Yeah, you can just F it, and I'll put it in your inventory. So you can put it down anywhere you want.
Yeah,
And
no.
it clears up a little bit of space.
I mean, doesn't really give you. Well, okay, I see. It gives you that one more port that you can get to a little bit easier.
Yeah. So I could just be like, boop.
But now, no. Okay, good. It still has my landing location.
Well, you can always put down a marker for yourself if you like. Even if it didn't go away. You don't have anything over here making belts.
No,
You
I
don't
got
have anything.
I got belts being made.
Mark II?
No.
No.
No, that's why I've got the Mark 1 belts being made in my pocket. And I'm going to work on pulling from here. And then I need more risers. Had just enough belts. Okay. I'm trying to make sure we get a solid stockpile. That was the other reason I was willing to make the little construction drone thing up there. Because we're only making one drone every 3 seconds, it looks like. It says it's making 6 a minute. So, less of that. So, one every 10 seconds. We're making one drone per 10 seconds. That's all we got going. Then this is set up to start doing the yellow research. So once we, oh, there's some lag. Saving game.
Yep.
This dedicated server's driving me nuts. And that's the thing. You know, the whole reason to do the dedicated server thing is to do my little satisfactory trick of letting, you know, even though it's just running on a trickle, to let the thing run, you know.
Uh-huh.
And that way you log back in, you're like, oh, look, we got all this stuff. Not that we're going to need it anytime soon, but Okay, cool. Yep. No, you already had the same plan. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You didn't line that one up.
What do you mean?
Doesn't it have to be attached? Oh no, that's right. Those can't be attached. I tried that.
Oh, whoops. Went too
Don't,
close.
I don't think that's how you want to do that.
A little too close there. There we go. And that box is now hooked up.
Alright, yep, and you know where you're running to, so I will leave you with that. I think, I wish that we had, because, we got the little active research thing, shows how far along we are with the research. I really wish that there was something that showed up that told us how far along we were with the construction progress on the space station.
Yeah, and also it needs another little bar, doesn't it? Just underneath your active research.
Well, that way,
Something off.
that way I don't have to keep coming back here going, okay, let me get that done. Heck, all this basic stuff to the space station, we'll probably want to have this done tonight. I have not climbed up this thing.
Yeah, I went to the top. It's like, yeah, you can see the world.
I can see my house from here. Hey, look, there's the pillar. There's the pillar that Giant built to try to mark where he was pulling the Technomore from. Actually, you can see quite a bit from here.
Yeah. I wish I could turn off the fog,
Yeah.
but there is absolutely no settings for render distance, unfortunately.
No, and it's done in order to save memory, and I get that.
Yeah, but I mean, you should allow us to pick. I'm always for allowing the gamer more options for their game and how they want to put it.
Had to go grab some extra fuel. I was starting to run low.
Because like in the good old MC, you can adjust render distance in that game.
Yep. Okay, so this is where you're coming in at. Are you coming in on the left side or the right side of the green? Because this is green.
Oh, it is green, huh? Okay. It's the one side.
Well, I was asking if you're coming in the right side or left side. I was going to make some conveyors, try to assist,
I'm actually using the machines as supports.
Okay.
It kind of goes into the oh, this belt's going the wrong way. Whoops. Should have looked at that. But yeah, it looks like it kind of supported it a little bit, like it kind of goes into the side slightly.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
Plus it goes just above the computer screen there. There's like a little awning over the screen. I'll just go right over everything you have here.
That works.
Yeah, and see, look, it gets rid of the little foundation piece underneath it.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's really nice looking like that.
Hey, Giant, you're still welcome to hop in, but oh, you got one going. No, you're all the right direction. Never mind. I was seeing things. We got projects in mind. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll have the yellow research starting to go in as soon as we... Man, I thought it was going to take us a little bit longer.
What are you missing here? Can't read it.
What's that?
Looks like little white bags for the yellow research. I'm guessing that's this empty belt here.
Oh, those are the Permalite bars.
Oh.
Which we
Are
get.
you ever gonna get any?
Yep. As soon as we finish the construction drone thing, then it goes to the sales warehouse, and that's what'll do that.
Construction drones.
Yeah. Right now, well, I mean, the easiest way to figure out what I'm doing is to come over here to the giant radio tower and look at the button that says Open Communications. Or 95% of the way through getting the repairing the construction drone bay. That gives it an extra 100 construction drones, so that increases the speed that it can do the repairs on the other stuff.
Yeah.
And so then that means that when I go to repair the sales platform, it should only take about 10 minutes. Because after doing the construction drone bay, then we're going to do the sales platform. The sales platform is going to be what gets us the Permalite bars.
Yeah. Cool.
But when I look at the sales platform requires 10 megawatts of power, and it didn't have any power. So the first thing I had to do was repair the first tier solar panels. So we got the 10 megawatts, which gives the exact amount that the sales platform needs. So my plan is that as soon as we get the repair sales platform, I'm going to go straight to extending the solar panels, because that gives the additional 25 megawatts. Oh, and it's done. Okay. Start this. Yep, it says 10 minutes.
Too many clouds in the way.
It says it will take 10 minutes.
I wonder.
Yeah, I can see some differences from here.
There, now I can see all the differences. Turn off clouds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, looks pretty good actually. Yeah. And you can see it all.
And because we finished that, I'm saving again.
Still got some pieces floating off on the one side.
Well,
Or two sides.
I haven't seen the server come up giving us the warning that it's saving. And I'm thinking this thing only saves like once an hour.
Maybe.
But even then, the fact that, from me studying the file structure on the dedicated server and finding that it claims that it's saving, but I don't see the save anywhere.
Uh-huh.
makes the dedicated server kind of pointless.
No bet.
It's a waste of money, and their dedicated servers are freaking expensive as hell.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that you can get in contact with them and you get it resolved. That maybe there's just some weird thing that they're like, oh yeah, if you just do this, and then you're like, oh, okay, fixes it.
So,
That's what I'm looking for.
me too. But because I'm a tech guy, I'm expecting to get the whole, oh, you need more memory. You're going to have to buy a bigger server. And
But that has nothing to do with saving, though.
right.
Yeah.
But the instant,
If they pull that shenanigan.
the instant they try to pull that, I'll be going, yep. So how about I just cancel my dedicated server instead?
Yeah, and you give me a refund for all my trouble.
I mean, I'd love it if Nitrado had the dedicated server, because Nitrado support. I personally have had really good support from Nitrado. I've seen where people have talked about that they've had really crappy support from Nitrado, but my personal experience, I've had great experience with their customer support.
Maybe it's just happened to be the one support guy.
Yeah.
They just happened to get the crappy guy that day, or he was in a bad mood, or yeah, which does happen.
Oh, I get that. I mean, I've been in tech for over 30 years, and yeah, there's been days I've had a bad day that they went and complained to my boss, going, "This guy's an asshole."
Yeah,
But these people are doing it by email, so it's not like I get to hear their tone of voice or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't get to type in an email and tell them that what they need to do is, crawl underneath their desk, unplug everything, and then take the computer and pack it back in the.
Yeah.
No, notice I kind of cut myself off there for a second. No, I read that story though about the guy that told what he needed to do is unplug it, pack it all back up in the original boxing, and then send it back because he's too stupid to own a computer.
I mean, it's a crappy thing to say, but sometimes it is a thing.
Well, no,
look.
I personally get the text frustration because when you read through exactly what happened, they're going through all these troubleshooting steps. It's like, okay, well then what I need you to do is to I know it's inconvenient, but I need you to crawl underneath your desk and I need you to take a look at the lights on the back of the PC. He says, well, I can't see anything. Why not? Well, because the power's out.
Yeah.
That caused the technician to snap and go, okay, so what I need you to do is pack that thing up.
I totally get it. Like, yeah, it's just so sometimes people just need to be told that kind of stuff. It's like, look.
And
similar things with the automotive industry.
Well, and sadly, there's no telling if it's a true story or not because it's out there on the internet, But
but
as a tech, you're sitting here going, if that actually happened, that man is my hero.
But I've experienced certain things like that, and stuff like that definitely happens in the automotive industry. So I can see how it's very possible when you're trying to, work on a customer's car. They bring it in, to the shop and they tell you what they have experienced or whatever,
Uh,
and then you find out that they are literally causing their own problem and they do not realize it, and you're telling them a million times, you are doing this, stop doing this, and you won't have any more problems, and they're just too stupid to understand.
See, now, on the flip side, as a kid, I always loved it where, something would happen to my car, and, then my dad would, have us take it to the mechanic. And I usually wound up with some weird way to temporarily fix my issue. And I was driving on a hour-and-a-half long trip, and I was actually on the way up. And somebody drove up next to me, kept on pointing to my front tire. And I'm sitting going, oh, yeah, I know the joke. Pull over, you got a flat tire. Yeah. But they were emphatic about it. And so I'm going, okay, well, let me pull over and take a look. And I pull it over, and my tire was cockeyed. I lost a tie rod.
Ooh, yep.
And
the thing was straight.
And so I jacked the car up so I could line things up, and I happened to have a stiff piece of metal that was the exact size of the hole for the tie rod. So I stuck that in there, grabbed a pair of pliers, did the twist thing on it, and got it all tightened up and everything. Went, okay, it's fixed. And I drove on to the thing we were going to, and then 2 days later drove home and told my dad about it. He said, oh, we need to get you over to the mechanic. I get to the mechanic, and the mechanic, lifts up the car, and he looks at it and goes, well, what do you want me to do? He fixed it better than I could have. Because that ain't coming out.
Yeah. The only thing you could do is replace it with new parts.
And so I drove that car for the next 6 years with a piece of thick, twisted wire as a tie rod.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, the most worrisome one is always the lower ball joint. That seems to be the most common.
Yeah.
People will drive around on that thing, and as soon as you lift it up into the air, get the tire off the ground, the freaking ball joint just falls out, and the whole fucking tire just damn near falls off the car.
Yep.
You just like, how was that staying together? Oh man.
See, yeah,
Like, if that came apart on the highway, so many people are in danger.
oh yeah.
Ugh.
So we're in a little bit of a holding pattern right this second. However,
Yep.
since we're going to start crafting that.
Oh yeah, that's what I was over here for. I need to fix the iron ore issue that was on this side. When this thing's running at full bore, the iron is not enough.
This is what I want right here. That will be our first. I'd love to do like the pump jack and efficiency and that kind of stuff, but nope. We are going to, our very first thing is going to be the advanced steel making. Because that means now we can run the ignum through the crusher. Which means I can rework. A whole lot of this factory. Which will be awesome.
Somehow I had concrete in my inventory, and I do not know how. That was not in there a minute ago. Didn't think, unless I'm blind. Which is also possible, I suppose.
That's pulling from there. This is pulling from here. So we'll put some crushers here. I'm gonna be reworking some belts once we get this advanced steel making.
Mm-hmm.
What we're gonna want to do though is at all of our factories, the crushers will be able to be leveled up to a tier 2 crusher.
Yep.
We'll also get the tier 2 steel, so we'll be making steel faster. But it means that we can now get the Ignum ore in a more refined setup, and we won't have to worry about running a separate line of the xenoferrite, except for, I gotta double check. Yep, no, we still have to have a separate one for the cement. Damn it. So that'll still have to have regular. So we'll put some crushers down here. We'll put some crushers down through here. That'll take care of the steel. That way we still have the basic ore coming through there. So we'll have basic ore coming through there, and then here we're going to rework the entire belt system and do crushers and then let it go opposite directions. Alright, where are we at on this? Can't tell, there's clouds in the way.
I turned mine off to be able to see them.
Okay, it says it's done. In that case, let's go ahead and start that. Oh, look at them go. Oh, only 3 of them took off. One stayed behind? No. Alright, so how does this work? Warehouse operational. This is operational. Is there another thing I have to build? Space station requester warehouse. We've got that. Sales warehouse. Construction warehouse. We've got that over where it belongs. Oh, do I need... How does that work?
A cargo ship just bought some of our construction drones. They paid us in a rare metal called thermalite. It seems to be the galactic currency. What an achievement. Yet it feels strange. This isn't the task we've been assigned. You're right, BB. Mission Commander's gone, and we're running this place now. Oh boy, there is so much work ahead. Let's start by adding this Light into a science pack for material analysis. I think it'll be useful if we melt it down.
Why can I hear that twice?
Because my headset sometimes is loud enough that my microphone picks up what my headset's.
Strange. Interesting.
Okay, so does that mean... did it... No, I told it to output. The only thing it's got is robots. And it's got nothing in it. Yeah, we've got several parts of the space station fixed now. I'm waiting for a delivery. Oh, wait. What's this thing doing? Oh, here we go. Here they come. Oh, that's a lot of bars. We still got a lot of drones to go through. Okay. Here come the bars. Oh, and now it's picking up from the sales warehouse. How much did it grab? Oh, not that much. Okay. Oh, the line's already stopped. Because this is starting to do its thing. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a slow process. It's producing one and a half a minute.
We're used to those numbers.
But hey, we've got the start.
Yep, going.
All right, and they are also working on extending the solar panels. So then we'll add in the cargo bay extension. Allows us to store more products waiting to be sold. Also allows us to store more currency items. This upgrade can be built indefinitely. We'll do the general hull repairs after the power. And this upgrade can be built indefinitely. Okay, so yeah, we'll extend the solar panels. Then we'll do the general hull repairs. That way that's taken care of. And then we'll have the cargo bay and the solar panels that can just be indefinitely done. All right. Oh, and we got 2% already. 3%.
Going.
All right. Oh, and I come over here to check to see what's going on, and I see them bringing more permalite bars down. That makes me think. Okay, that makes me think I want to build in a particular way. I have a thought. Let's do one of these. So I need. Grab me that. And apparently I'm making enough energy cells that between the drones and the research, we're still good. Alright, steel. Sure, I'm glad I fixed that line.
Otherwise, you'd have to come all the way over here for steel.
And then foundation. Gotta do something about those power poles. Those are gonna get annoying fast. Oh, I'm out of foundation. Okay. Really? Well, I know I've got plenty sitting over here. I don't know how I'm going into a box, but apparently I need them going into a box. There. Alright, this is going to need a high power connection.
hopefully bringing down a 4th line of iron will fix that issue when it starts going full bore. I'm going to say that is... I'm just going to say that is fixed, and hope it's fixed. Because most of the machines aren't running at the moment, so I can't tell.
Well, I just added in 4 more transport ships for us. Alright, we're almost done with that. I don't think that's necessary just yet, but we're going to go ahead and get this piece done. I'm actually impressed with as slow as the tier 4 research is. We're actually kind of trucking along on the research.
Yeah, I suppose. It's going.
Yes, I know we're beyond the... That's because we don't have it over there at his place, because in order to get this going in the other research chamber is going to be... Eek.
What now?
Oh, trying to get the tier 4 research being built over in your research area is going to require a lot more foundation.
Well, that'll be fun. Okay.
Well, because you need to be able to be making energy cells, circuit boards. Well, it's energy cells and circuit boards, but then the question is how to get the thermalite to you without...
Put down another...
I don't know. There's nothing that says I can't. I just don't know if it'll actually split it between the two.
Yeah. Be interesting to find out, huh?
And right now, we're just using it to make the tier 4 research. As soon as we finish our advanced steel making research, the next thing to research is the thermalite smelting. So now we're going to be taking it not just to make the research blocks, but now we're going to be taking it and smelting it into other things to use it for the next advances. So yeah, this could get interesting. Giant, did I send you the info for the dedicated server? I don't remember if I did or not. That is, if you actually want to jump back into Foundry, because I know you've taken this thing all the way to the end.
Yeah, he took this game back to out behind the woodshed.
He did. Let's see. Yes, I did. It's actually the last thing I sent you in Discord in a private message. I'm not asking for you to actually jump in and help us, but at the same time, if you want to come play with us, Because now we're, oh. Wow. Holy cow.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Well, we know where to build.
Well, all right then.
Like, we need a new factory with this. Okay, over here, Ward. Holy crap. Ooh. That's not a bad spot.
No, there's a couple of good spots.
Yeah. This one's surrounded by, like, 3 xenoferrite ore, and ignium, and alumite reservoir.
Yeah, and it's still scanning.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a
fair few resources out there.
ain't,
Maybe
ain't,
harvested.
some of them are fairly tiny, but others are sizable. I find it interesting that ignium ore tends to be the tiniest of all of them.
Yeah, ignium ore is pretty rare to have more than one in a certain area.
Oh, geez, look at the bottom right-hand corner then. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 igniums.
Yeah. What's the distance on those, though? Wish I could, with these squares, these bigger squares, I wish I knew the distance between, or in that, so then I could judge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fairly.
Wait, we could just throw down a waypoint on each.
Yeah.
Figure out how the distance between them.
Yeah, that's your call, John, whether you want to join us or not. But man, I tell you what, that scanner, that's cool. Jeez.
Same deal there in Factorio. Just they're much smaller.
So much stuff out there. But yet you've got this area up there in the upper left of the area that's been scanned. You're going, there is practically nothing there.
Yeah. Imagine if that's where your starting area is, and then nothing's nearby.
Right.
After the beginning nodes.
But down at the bottom right, there's mineral rock, ignium, xenoferrite. The only thing that's not nearby in that bottom right area is a technum. But, wow. That's, all right, close to our base, what do we have? Wow, we don't have anything nearby that is the unknown resource except for deep inside that mountain. Holy cow. Crap, that's a huge ore node there. Okay. But the nice thing is that this helps us with, thinking about additional factories and going, all right, how do we want to do this?
Okay, it looks like each of those bigger squares on the map are 130 meters.
Okay.
Across.
130 by 130.
Did that by placing a marker on one edge and then flying to the other and then looking at my marker.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're keeping a steady stockpile of 3 yellows, and the yellows are already backing up on the belt. So,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't use much, does it? Crap.
So, yeah, I mean, we're not doing horrible for just a research station. I'm going to build a second sales warehouse. Is that the right one? Yeah, sales warehouse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the sales warehouse. I'm going to go put it down over by the... I'm going to try to put it down by our research area. I just hope I hope we got the space.
I'll build a space. Almost over there. Yeah, I'll throw up like a, somewhere around the tune of 6,000 foundation.
Okay.
Hopefully get us the space we need to do the next research set.
Well, I want to put it down over there to see if the Xenophera gets split between the buildings.
Yeah.
Otherwise, then it's the whole, nope, I gotta figure out how to transport this cross country.
Guess that'll have to be a belt. But now that we can blow through mountains.
That does make it easier.
Yeah.
But it's still an ass load of conveyor.
Yeah. But I wonder if Gone Home ever got that factory finished. He was building Mark IIs.
I don't know.
And I don't remember where he was building either.
Oh, it's a matter of the marker. I'm looking for foundation.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is that? Alright, that's research.
It's like I didn't think it was too far away from where I'm at.
That's construction. North of the construction factory.
Okay. Just doing some deforestation real quick.
Yeah, I saw, when I look at the map, there's a spot north of the construction factory that looks like something that he built.
Once you're over here too, you can pick up some explosives.
Yeah, my pocket's already full of so much other stuff. I'll come get
The one stack is 50.
I'll come get explosives when I need them. All right.
That's always good to have a stack on hand.
Where you want it? I mean, you got a big open space here that I. Oh wait, you know what? Duh. I don't have to ask you. I can just drop it down, then you can do a destroy, and it'll wind up in your pocket.
I put a whole big. Would fit on this side of it. Just put a whole bunch of foundation down.
Barely. It'll fit right there.
Cool.
Now, let me find this panel. So I gotta configure it. Oh, wrong item. I built the wrong damn thing.
You did the wrong one. I knew.
Oh, the other one's the same size.
Yeah, they look similar.
Sales warehouse. Space station requester warehouse. That's what I should have built. Okay, I'll be back.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing that's in your pockets.
Well, it's like anything we're making over here.
Nope. Polymer. I need polymer resin and.
So construction factory then. That'd be the closest.
No, but I need advanced machinery parts. And,
Well, I have advanced machinery parts over here. And over there.
let's see. I need steel beams, advanced machinery parts, circuit boards. Actually, I think you should have most of that over here.
Yeah, I got circuit boards in my pocket. I always carry around a little few.
Well, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down the polymer boards. All right, because you need these. Alright, I made a sales warehouse. Sales warehouse is not what you need. You need the space station requester warehouse. That's what you need to build here. Get myself out of the way so that I can go grab a quick smoke.
Yep, I can make one. Sweet.
Now, once you have the space station requester warehouse put down, it has a panel. You have to tell it what it is that you want. And you got to tell it you want permalite bars.
Okay.
But that also brings us to where, I mean, yeah, trying to do this quickly or even somewhat efficiently, it helps having extra people to build other factories. You know, to go, all right, go build a factory that makes this. So in this particular case, we need somebody that makes a factory that's making an inordinate amount of maintenance drones. And send them all into a sales warehouse.
Yeah.
So, like I said, John, you're welcome to join, but now you can see we got a job for you if you want to jump in. But it's the whole go pick a spot on the map, build wherever you want to. But no, I get it. You're focused on the house renovation. I'm also grabbing a smoke real quick, chat. So I'm sorry. I can't sit inside and smoke this whole time because, you know, then the house is gonna reek, and I can't do that. Because what will happen is tomorrow, you know, I'll go out to grab lunch and I'll come back home. And I'll have left the house long enough to where, you know, nostrils cleared themselves and everything. And I'll open the door and I'll be able to smell it. And I'll be going, oh, yeah, no, I don't want my house smelling like that. That's, no.
Yeah. What's even more crazy is after you, things going on here. After you quit, you know, you're so used to it, and then you stop being used to it after a few months, and you're just like, holy crap, every time you smell a smoker a mile away.
Well, I think it depends on how heavy of a smoker they are. I've become a bit more of a heavy smoker. Definitely heavier than I should be. Mustafa, welcome back. And oh wait, you're no longer the legendary boss killer?
Retired? Retired from boss killing?
Mustafa is your name. I got you. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, some unforeseen consequences have happened over here. Wonder how long it's been going on. Look at this belt here.
I see that. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, how?
We'll blame it on Gone Home.
Yeah, that's interesting. There's no. The funny thing is there's no blue in this box.
Oh, but if you would place down that no, because the box is only gonna hold one thing.
Oh, did they only hold one thing and nothing else?
Oh no. Well, I don't know. But obviously it's not going in there, so yes, I think it only holds one thing.
Well, it's full. It's almost completely full. It doesn't have room to put a stack of something else. So I could have cleared the belt. So I gotta figure out like that one. You can't put a corner in there because it'll be invalid.
Yep.
I guess we'll just have to wrap it around. Oh no, that would do the same thing.
Even wrapping it around will still do the same thing, yeah.
And they just do it the other way. Well then. I guess I just have to go up and over these other two to get over here.
Yeah, okay.
Just like do that. unforeseen consequences of trying to make things look nice.
So you're still left with a little bit of a spaghetti monster.
Yeah, I still find it strange that no blue actually ever ended up in this box. That whole time. It never put any blue in the red box, which you would think that would happen.
Well, no, like I said, it looks like it only holds one item. Because as soon as I removed the blue and then redid the belt with the red, it went up to the 1600. So,
right, because the stack wasn't complete. There was already max stacks number in there. It just the one stack wasn't full. And it can't put a blue when there's no stack spaces left.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
So, just
all right.
You know what?
Let's put that warehouse down. I want to see if it actually delivers stuff here.
Okay. Find it in my inventory.
That was the whole test, was to see if it actually splits the delivery.
So let me go up high. I'm gonna put it on the end here so it's out of the way.
How's that? I don't care where you put it.
Well, if it does work, I'm gonna put it out of the way.
Yeah.
And we have all this space over here to build stuff.
All right. We gotta configure it.
Panels on this side.
Tell you want permalite.
Yep. It's requesting, I guess. Warehouse is operational.
Okay.
It's a massive thing.
But now, the question is...
Now we wait. And now we play the waiting game.
So, I'm going to leave you over here. I'm heading back over to the landing location. Because what I'm hoping is that we haven't already ran out of drones. So I'll see that it actually goes up, makes a sail, and then it comes back down, and then see if stuff comes to that location. So I gotta go check and see if we've still got stuff to sell to them. And granted, in the time that I'm flying over there, you might wind up with... Oh, I see ships heading your direction. There's 3 of them.
I don't see anything.
Well, I'm halfway between you and the other base. But yeah,
you know what I think though? I think it's better to play with the clouds off, to be honest.
I see them coming.
Yep, they're there. They're heading over. But yeah, it's like play with clouds off. It's actually better. I mean, the clouds look nice, but there are always so many of them constantly.
Okay, well, and I'm seeing ships lift off. They're staying very active. I just saw them drop off at the sales port, and oh yeah, they are staying busy. Kind of glad that I built the extra drone port.
Yeah, here goes 3 more. Head my way. Oh, the flight path needs a little TLC. is a little janky.
Yeah, 'cause this warehouse currently has 996 Thermalite bars just sitting in it, not being used at the moment.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're going to be used because, you know, going to be using it to make the yellow research.
Yeah. Okay, how many do we have in here? We have 1,000. Damn. That's quite the delivery. Yeah, you just have 1,000 sitting in there. Okay, well.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
yeah.
like we can. Are you going to get any, though?
And the,
Are
yeah, I'm
You
still
get-
getting some. And my yellow's backed up, so, yeah.
No?
Okay, cool. I guess time to get to work on.
Yeah, buddy.
I wonder if he's awake.
Cool.
Gone home. He plays weird. He's in weird hours.
But yeah, he's halfway across the planet. Much different type, though.
Okay, and you sent me a message earlier asking when we were going to kick off Valheim.
Yes.
So I've been trying to work the math on what day will be the best. And the more I've thought about it, the more I've worked it out. You know, originally I had planned on trying to do it on like Wednesdays or something like that. Mondays. Mondays are going to be the best night to do Valheim. Because that's the night.
Gone home.
Well, Monday nights gives it the opportunity for McSire to be able to join.
Huh. Yeah, because you got the game for going home too, so
Yep.
I have to figure out when he's able to be on.
So, but as far as scheduling wise, at least for the start, it's going to be well, and then like I said, we're going to start from scratch, brand new characters.
Yep. I am 100% fine with that. I always enjoyed the beginning of the game anyway.
Yeah, for me, I'd like to blow through Eikthyr and the Elder and Bone Mass. And once I'm done with Bone Mass, then I'm willing to take some time. But I want to get my stone building going. And so the way that I like to build a village. You know, so I'll build a huge building that's the warehouse. I'll build another building that's the kitchen. I'll build another building that's my house. But then I want everybody else to build their own buildings in their own building style.
Yeah.
But as far as the necessities for like the smelters and all the big things that we need that need to have all the, you know, you need to have all these items added to it to bring it up to its level and all that kind of stuff. I try to put that all in one area. And I tend to put those inside the warehouse. But
I was thinking now, since I can't do my, since I won't be able to do docking, you know, to build the dock and whatnot.
Why not?
You already told me I couldn't. You're just like, nope, that somebody else is already going to be doing that. I was like, okay, cool.
No.
I'll figure out something else.
No, because I don't know if Solar's actually going to be joining me or not.
But I was like, I'll have a plan B, and I came up with a plan B.
So,
It's like, I really like blacksmithing and stuff like that. So it's like, why don't I have a local blacksmith in town?
I've already seen Solar. Solar's already involved in 3 Valheim servers, so
Jeez.
he's probably not going to have time to join mine.
Damn, he loves that game to death, huh?
Oh yeah, and his builds are works of art. He has figured out how to use the build pieces, in my opinion, to their maximum artistry. No, so I don't want to say maximum efficiency because, well, there is no efficiency in that game.
Yeah, there is no factory style type of thing.
It's all about beautification. How nice can you make it look? I haven't even logged into the server yet because I plan on actually logging into the server before I start streaming it to take a look at the map and do a little exploring around to figure out where I want our home base to be.
Yeah. And if at all possible, build near the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Possible.
I always build near a coastline, but I always make sure that the area has enough buildable space away from the coastline.
Yeah. You can't terraform extremely low in that game.
Right.
Which is a bit unfortunate. That's how they keep it. That's how they keep the map so damn massive. It's just like, you can terraform, but only a little bit.
Well, if you terraform too much, then it starts to actually really screw with...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is done.
I ran into it myself. Too much digging and stuff. The game starts to hang up a little bit.
Alright, now we're going to repair damages to the outer hull.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, You damn near got the whole thing repaired.
It's looking nice.
Yeah. It's just got that one piece that's still broken. That's it.
Yep. And I'm doing that repair now. When I come over here and check this thing, it should be empty. Yeah, it's empty. We have 2 maintenance drones in the box now, as opposed to the 500 that we had earlier. And that's what I was saying. Mm-hmm. We need to look at building a factory that's building nothing but maintenance drones and setting them up. So that's going to be the only way to make sure that we keep those Firmlight bars coming. And with it being 2 locations, and then when we start making Firmlight sheets, Giants are giving me the warning that, yeah, that they don't come fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
So my thought is to have an entire factory set up where its only goal Actually, let's set a goal. All right, one machine making drones makes 6 per minute. So
5 machines making drones.
actually, I was thinking 10. 60 per minute.
All right.
This little factory that's going to produce 60 drones a minute. So that gives us a oh boy, that gives us a goal. Holy crap, that's gonna be a hell of a factory.
Yep. Gonna have to find a good location that's got tons of resources nearby.
Well, so in order to make drones, you have to make what is this stuff? Oilite gas. Now, what we're making with oilite gas and oilmic acid, the oilmic acid is part of what's tough because you got to make ignium powder. So we're crushing the ignium ore into powder, and that requires water, oilmic gas, and ignium powder. That'll make oilmic acid. That acid then goes into this machine that is making energy cores, which requires glass, electronic components, and xenoferrite plates. That's to get us our. That's just to be able to get us our. Oh my. Yeah, we're going to be running thin on that. But that's what makes the, what are they called? Energy cells. I mean, this thing was set up as a basic thing that is just producing the bare minimum materials just to make stuff. You know, and now that I've split the energy cores between 2 machines, so I got the research machine making the yellow research that needs it, and they need. Oh, I wish I could crouch.
Yeah, there's no crouch.
I can't read that. No matter how I angle myself, I can't tell.
If you have a machine in your pocket, you can copy the machine with the recipe.
Oh, yeah. You're right. All right. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, but of course, now I'm going to get distracted because I'm going, oh, it's time to change everything. So we just unlocked all the cool stuff. Okay. Got our advanced steel making. That is going to be massive for us. That's going to take forever to research right now. That's going to take forever to research. That's going to take not quite as long to research. That's Oh, okay. Well, I guess this is the thing to research. We're gonna get a new machine too. Oh. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need maintenance drones to get that firm light going for us. And can't even get to that. We don't have enough mining force to get that mineral rock. There is enough stuff nearby us. There's technum, xenoferrite, mineral, ignum, mineral, olamite. Alright. If you look at my stream. Oh, it won't even let me make the marker. Crap.
Can you not make a marker in the black zone?
Apparently not. I'm going to recommend basically taking this square right here and making it nothing but foundation, because it's going to have water going through it. Just looking at the water path of this water here. But that spot right there, and taking use of all these resource nodes, this is where I would suggest making the drones. And I think Gone Home's asleep. He did not respond.
Yeah.
Not surprising. I mean, he's, on the other side of the pond. Okay. Man. Yeah, there are times in this game where what you need to do to build to get at least somewhat optimized is slightly overwhelming. Well, especially with the lack of being able to really do upward. And, I'm in complete agreement with you going, give me my vertical lift, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, that vertical lift is crucial to 3D space factories.
Alright, where are we at? 33% of the way through the general hull repairs. Oh, wow.
He did get it done.
It's not gotten all the construction material. Oh, he got the factory done making the tier 2?
Yep, I'm putting a marker down.
Okay.
From current position. I paint it yellow because they're yellow.
Now, granted, chat, there's a reason I post this as a bonus stream, because I started it really late. Because I had to take my wife to her mother's house and take all the kids there and everything, so that they could go on vacation, go out to the beach, have a good time, while Daddy stays home and works. sucks. And I mean, and I've had a couple people even point out to me, going, you know what, the company's not going to remember you sacrificing vacation with your family to make sure the business ran, but your family's going to remember you missing a vacation.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, because of the situation I've got going on at work, I felt like I just didn't have a choice. I had to stay home because there's just too much crap going on, and too many of my bosses on leave right now, or in other areas where they're outside of time zone. And so if I, suddenly at last minute went, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and take a vacation. If I had any of my techs, try to throw at me, going, oh yeah, by the way, in 3 days I'm going on vacation, I'd be left going, the hell you are.
That's too soon.
So
give more of a warning.
So sadly, my wife didn't give me enough of a heads up on this plan, because the plan happened quickly and unexpectedly. And funny enough, even though it happened quickly and unexpectedly, the whole trip almost got canceled. Because my sister-in-law, who was arranging all this, we had a bit of a terrifying situation in my family that we didn't expect. Yep, I'm saving right now. Save. Yep, because that message isn't going away.
No, it is not.
Okay. I'm going to exit the main menu. I did save. And then what I'm going to do, like you and I discussed, I'm just going to host a Steam server.
Mm-hmm.
Load existing. We're going to load that game. And you can just join me there. And we don't have to worry about the dedicated server bullshit. And then after we're done, I'll save and I'll upload the save.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying before the server rudely interrupted us, my nephew, he's only 15 months old, and they wound up having to take him to ICU because he was having breathing problems, a fever, and everything. They get him there, and he winds up having RSV. And for a 15-month-old having RSV can be deadly. When you look at the RSV, it is the deadliest when it's dealing with children underneath the age of 3, and as they like to put it, adults above the age of 65. For the rest of us that are in between, it winds up just being a really bad cold. But for the elderly and for the exceptionally young, it can be deadly. And when my wife told me they had RSV, I was like, ooh. Thankfully, my sister-in-law, she didn't know the dangers of RSV, and so she didn't go into a panic attack or anything like that, because nobody told her that this could kill her son. Thankfully, he's rebounded. He's doing well, and because he's doing well. Obviously, he's doing well because otherwise the family would not be going on vacation right now. Especially since she's the one that arranged everything, and when they get there, she's the one that has to sign all the paperwork. So, yeah, not to be a downer or anything, but I mean, it's, like I said, it's been a stressful week because of, I bring up work and stuff. But my nephew fighting through that illness and whatnot, that's slightly terrifying. Am I still here?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you weren't saying anything, so I was sitting going, oh, crap, did I get disconnected?
No, Mike was just muted for a little bit.
So, but yeah, like I said, it's been a challenging week. And then there's, like I said, got the nephew thing, but then I also got the work stuff. And then I got the wife stuff. And then I've also got this week was the end of school year week. So it's a lot happening all at the same time. My middle child, she's highly upset that I am not going on vacation with them, and my son, I can tell he's upset that I'm not going on vacation with them. But I had, and I had to tell them in a way that I didn't blame my wife or my in-laws on it. I couldn't tell my children going, well, if they'd given me a little bit more notice. So I had to explain it off as going, Daddy's got too many things going on at work right now that nobody else can handle. So Daddy has to deal with this. I mean, that doesn't make it any better. But at least I made an excuse that didn't blame the in-laws or my wife. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I'm a little bummed that I'm not getting to go with them because they're actually going to a beach that I've always wanted to go to. It's been on my bucket list, and so it kind of sucks. All right, I stepped away for a smoke, and we've had enough of a sappy story there. No, that's not done yet. You're not making enough construction materials, man.
No. The full storage facility is not good enough.
Apparently not. Either that or my transport ships are just too damn slow.
I think it's the transport ships because I was just over there not too long ago. Nothing was moving.
But you said you are getting film right over there.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm still getting film right over here. So I just saw a ship deliver. Oh, but the numbers
I
staying.
imagine there's not going to be any delivered over there once they're.
The numbers staying.
full.
You said the numbers staying the same. Interesting. But I'm sure you're working on how the hell to make yellow research, and you're probably backtracking through it, going, all right, put down the machine to make the yellow research, and now what else do I need to have connected to this? And it's a lot.
So I'm heading over to the spot you picked out because you said drones now. You're like, I want drones now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, and the reason being is the reason for that is that I'm looking at the fact that we're going to need more filmite coming in. We're not going to have enough once we start smelting it.
I'm also going to make a local. If I don't need foundation with this whole thing, I'm going to make a local foundation factory.
Now, all the drones, they all go into a, what the hell is this thing called? This is a sales warehouse. So we get all the drones machines going, and they all go into a sales warehouse. And that's what I was saying is I will save it on the dedicated server to hopefully let it run. But, I've seen how that works. So in this particular instance, I have zero issues trading saves. Say, if you hop on here when I'm busy playing B Rising or anything else, and you work on that factory, then save it and we'll put it in because, we've already seen it where when you guys are working on factories and everything, I'm working on something else, so they don't see y'all building the factory anyways. So having a factory magically show up, not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, they only see it if I record it.
And I hope you do. And that's what I was saying. Even if you play it locally, you save this and you play locally, and you work on the projects we're talking about making. That'll
figure it away.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's saying it's auto saving. Oh no, that's locally. I actually haven't seen the message from the server telling me that it's saving in like the last 3 hours.
Hmm.
And the one time I did see the message, I checked the file structure. I went, oh look, it didn't save at all because I don't see that file anywhere on the dedicated server.
Yeah, and that's the problem right there. Something's not telling it, hey, you need to save.
All right, so we got to rework all of this. Crushers. Tier 2 crushers. Got any circuit boards for it? Well, I got plenty of those. Even splitting it, this thing's still... Oh, it's not full. Oh my. I am not making enough circuit boards. Okay. I'm to the point where it's the whole, I'm not making enough of anything.
Yeah, it's one of those complicated things, especially where it's just like, well, I'm not making enough of this. Okay, so I up that, but then I gotta up this, and I gotta up this, and I gotta up that because it's all perfectly balanced.
Alright, so that's going there. This
See, this is where that's where you get into my strategy, which is overbuild the hell out of it, and then eventually you might end up using all what you did.
Oh, how about I'm gonna screw that up? Okay, so that has to have ignore or rubble, of course. It's gonna really make me have to do some strange stuff here.
The spaghetti is getting more spaghetti added.
More and less all at the same time.
Like more spaghetti and more sauce.
Yeah. Alright, well, what we're going to do first, we're going to come over here to our basic steel area. Shiitake mushrooms. Gonna have to do it like that. Now, oh god, this is gonna make so much more spaghetti.
But I've already finished my plate. No more. You must eat more.
Actually, no, I can do it this way. Okay. Okay, I see how to do this.
What's that?
Put those three there. Those three there. Remove that.
Is there a research nearby that we could get flight speed?
Not that wasn't excessively expensive.
Dang it.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, because the closest place to me was the power plant, which was over 1 kilometer.
All right. Now.
And need some passenger trains. Set up some rail.
Crap. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna be making some spaghetti. All right.
Oh, now
And
this would be a cool place to have a factory. Massive canyon with a tiny little river at the bottom.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
I think I see somebody's belt. Damn. Oh, this is the one you were talking about that had the crushers. Zigzagging away.
That like that. Damn. Okay, I'm out of everything.
Uh-huh.
That runs like that. Now that I saw that. We want to do this way. Like that. Like that. I want to see these new crushers actually doing their thing. So I'm trying to work towards that advanced steel making. But again, I got everything so tight and compact over here, I can't even change the storage.
Yeah, I've been there. And you just blocked yourself in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You blocked yourself in, you can't even use the rest of the ports.
Okay. Configure. You're going to be making England or you. I want everything out of you. No. Damn it. All right, now. Okay, fine. These are empty. All right. Oh, I think it's completely full. Wait, is there a new smelter that I need to make? No.
Hmm.
Hold on. What did I just learn? Advanced smelter. I'm betting these are bigger.
Hmm?
Inventory's full. Alright.
Yeah.
Inventory's not full anymore. Get that in my pocket.
Get in my belly.
Okay, so these can't handle that. Alright, so I don't know how quickly it makes stuff. That has to go away.
Hmm.
Oh, that's loud.
Some of the machines are. Like earlier, it's just like you were talking to me and all I heard was tonk 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 tonk. Just I can't hear nothing.
When it's all filling up this box. And this box was completely full anyways. So basically, these are all completely backed up. Oh, I hate to suggest it, but I think we need to take all of our crushers now and enhance them to level 2.
Well, if they're exactly the same size, you could just upgrade them.
Yeah, they are. The
Okay.
crushers are. The smelters are not.
Really?
Because they're not, well,
What's the size of the new ones?
they are 3x3 rather than 2x2.
Ah, they
Yeah.
pulled the old Factorio. Factorio does that too. You have like the regular like upgraded furnace, and then you'll have the electric furnace. What's the upgraded furnace is 2x2, and the electric furnace is 3x3. So all those factories that you made smelting ore have to be dismantled and
Well,
rearranged.
you know, it's funny that you bring up the electric furnace. Because the permalite smelting opens up the electric furnace. But it requires chemicals and stuff added to it. As well as actually has a pipe connection.
Yeah, that is weird though, because all the furnaces in this game are electric. None of them take coal and something.
Right. No, I'm with
They
you.
could have done with that. They actually could have done with that at the beginning. Just have smelters that you have to burn something in order to get something smelted. I don't know, that's just me though. I'm sure most people would disagree.
That's
Like,
upgrades.
no!
Sales. Anything I can do with this? Oh, it's still delivering money to us. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, that still looks broken. There's a section of the station that's still busted.
Yeah, it's the red and white one that I had seen on that. I think that's what it is. At least to me, it's red and white.
Well, which is funny because what I just start making is the cargo bay extension, and hey, look at that, it's red and white. But when I look at sales, it says currency storage, permalite bars, 1,789. So it's getting drones.
It's very slow.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at how the profit and everything's going. Because, yeah, it had the huge spike in maintenance drones because I had a ass of the maintenance drones. Okay. And again, I'm now doing the whole, you know, in my brain, I'm doing the top down, you know, quote unquote big picture view. Going,
Yeah.
all right, this is what we need. You know, I'll work on these things.
Can you add a marker via coordinates? Possible. I can
No.
give you the coordinates of this.
Oh, okay. Well, are you at the location?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Got it. What am I calling this?
Drone factory.
All right.
That's what I called it. Perfect.
Drone factory.
I'm laying some foundation now.
Actually, because I was very specific with it, I'm going to call it 100 drone factory.
100 stat. This could complicate.
Because, well, so we got a specific amount we're trying to get from it. So
Yeah. Came up with an awesome idea for it.
and I'm seeing the yellow research backing up. In about 4 hours, it's actually gonna start filling up that storage container.
About 4 hours, huh?
Yeah.
Leave your computer on while you sleep.
Hey, don't think I'm not tempted to.
I've done it plenty of times. I'm sure there's been plenty of times my friends are like, he's still playing that? He's been playing that for like 20 hours straight now. I've just been sleeping.
Yeah.
Waiting and letting stuff build.
It's one of those. Don't think I'm not tempted to. Because that's holy crap! It's already almost midnight. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well,
Getting late already.
Well, I don't want to stop until after the permalite smelting finishes, which has only got it's only got 6% left to go.
Yeah, it's been going at a decent tick, so I know because that's all I've been able to stare at. Literally, it's just been me flying back and forth across the map.
It would go so much faster if if the other research place was also doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a hard time.
I know. If I'd
well, I gave you the options of 2 different ways to go. Build a research or build a factory that's going to get us the materials to get the research. And personally, thinking about it is like, drone factory. That's what we need. And
have you ever been to one of those spots on the map that says or it says unknown resources?
Oh yes, I know exactly what's there.
It's just like because I just found some black stuff and I tried to mine it, and it's just like the part of the ore vein cannot be mined. Use handheld scanner to find suitable drill point.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh wow, you actually managed to find a piece of it. Okay. So what those wind up being, we don't know what kind of resource it's going to be. Okay. Each of those could be xenophyte, could be coal, it could be iron, it could be copper, it could be this other special material that we don't have access to yet. But basically, these are deep ore nodes, and we're actually going to be hooking up a different kind of drill to get those, because once we get the technology, they provide infinite resources.
Oh, really? I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, I'm like, that's great. And on the other hand, I'm like, well...
Oh,
Because, yeah, if you do get far enough. But...
to get down to where the drill point is? On Giants game, and this is the thing that I had to help them figure out, because they're like, there's this thing, and it's supposed to be right here. And I, looked through the F1 information and dug through it. I was like, okay, hold on. Still not making sense. And then, so then I wound up drilling down. And then when I drilled down, I used my resource scanner again. I'm going, this is a massive node. And then all of a sudden I saw this green spot on it. It's like, oh, I got to dig all the way down to that spot to put the drill. Can't just drill at any specific spot of that node. Got to drill all the way down to the bottom of it. And then you get fracking. And the fracking is what makes the node pretty much infinite. Yeah, you got to, there's a lot you have to do to make it into an infinite node.
Yeah.
And then just because it's an infinite node doesn't mean infinite resources, because you still got limits on your belt speeds and all that kind of fun stuff. So all right, back to our research here.
Now you got your research done.
Yep. Oh.
And see, the construction material is still completely backed up. Every time I come over here, it doesn't look like it's even moved.
Oh, this is what I want. That so many options, and then I went, nope. I saw the option. I want this.
Cargo ships. Oh, so we can fly materials back and forth.
It's this game's version of trains.
Well, this game's version of drones.
True.
Giant
True.
drones.
True. Giant drones.
Yeah. I wonder, do they consume batteries at an alarming rate?
But, alright, well, I have just saved the game myself. I'd recommend you... Oh, hold on. Little Robot has something he wants to say to me now. What do you want? What do you want?
This is it. If we melt down the thermalite bars, we can convert them into highly functional sheets. Thermalite has become the galactic currency because it's both incredibly firm and lightweight, a trait that will come in handy for robot production. Now is the time to go big. We need to construct a full-featured assembly line to mass-produce the robots our clients request.
What client? Now all of a sudden we're going to be mass-producing robots, apparently.
Nice. Somebody up there, still alive, wants those bots. Alright, I am at a good location for you to save if you want.
Yep, let's save here. And, chat, we're going to call it a night here. But, I'm going to be doing excessive streams tomorrow, Sunday, potentially Monday, since it's supposed to be a holiday. I got work I got to do, but I do plan on taking some time to myself. So yeah, we could have a bit of an excessive weekend here. Monday night, though, I believe we will finally be kicking off our Valheim. Or, as I should put it, and I'll talk to you about this off stream, Tundra, Dragonheim. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, everybody that's been here. Let me take a quick look because it is Friday night. Let's see who of the people that I like to follow are online. Oh wow, we got several.
I'm gonna do the thing.
You're playing that. You're playing that. You're playing that. Oh wow. You're playing a game I haven't touched in ages. Okay.
Taking Frostbite's job over here.
Let's yeah, okay. Okay, I gotta find out how you got this. Alright, chat. Let's go do a raid. And let's go visit Petra. So, there we go. There's our link. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. Thank you, everybody that's been here. Thank you so much for the 8 likes. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Later.